Yo, what's up YouTube? So today's video is going to be a Q&A. If you guys have me on Snapchat or Instagram or any type of social media, you would know that I posted on my story about like a week ago and asked for a Q&A. So I'm going to be answering those today. So with that said, let's get right into the video. So I don't have two phones, so I have to like cut the video and like look at the questions on my phone and then put the phone back. So first question was, how did you get into flipping? I got into flipping just because my mom and my brother invited me to a trampoline park, and there was these kids just doing cool flips and stuff like that. My mom asked me to do one, and I was like, I can't do any flips. I didn't like saying I couldn't do something, so I taught myself how to do a front flip and then a back flip, and then from there I met Jesus. He's one of my flipping friends, and Chris and Justin, and yeah. They were already good at flipping, and I wanted to be better too. So I just got more serious about it and just started taking it serious. I was back in like the first time I actually decided to take it serious was back in January. Whatever the first day I went to Chris's house. It was either January or March. I think it was January. I went to Chris's house and we had a session. It was me, Jesus, Chris, Justin. We had a session and it was really good, and from there on, I just wanted to get better and progress and do crazy things. The next question is, how long did it take you to get good at flipping? I wouldn't even count myself as good now. Like, compared to the people that I follow on Instagram and stuff like that, there are some crazy people who do some insane things, so I don't really count myself as good, just like better than the average person you see at a trampoline park, you know, like nobody's going to a trampoline park doing triple backflips and triple flips and stuff like that, you know. So, but I guess I did my first double full February. So that was a month after I started taking flipping seriously. Did my first double full, and so good. I guess I would just say a month. The next question is, where do you live? I live in Iowa City, Iowa. The next question was, how does it feel to be TikTok famous? I don't necessarily count myself as TikTok famous. Like, yeah, there's gonna be times where like I run into kids like in public or somebody in public and they're like, oh, are you that guy from TikTok? That's cool, but I don't necessarily claim to be TikTok famous, because if I'm TikTok famous, people are going to notice me almost everywhere I go. That's my definition of TikTok famous. So I'd say about 2 million to a million to a million followers, you know, something like that. So the next question is, what do you want to do when you grow up? Like, I am already grown. I'm 20 years old, but I want to be a YouTuber and, you know, make money off of doing things that I like to do, flipping, making people laugh and stuff like that. I kind of want to change I want to like start using TikTok again, so I can like increase my followers and change and like move them around to different platforms and stuff. But I don't know, TikTok's kind of iffy, so I'm not sure yet. But yeah, I want to be a YouTuber or influencer. If I end up not making it, which I will, but if I don't end up making it, I'd probably be a psychologist. The next question is, what's a personality trait I despise the most? I really don't like cockiness. Like, people just assume that I'm cocky simply because of my TikTok account. But I never ever bring up my account to anybody. Anytime my TikTok account comes up, it's always because somebody brings it up to me. They'll be talking about TikTok, and then they'll be like oh, so you post on TikTok? And like used to or something, blah blah blah. And oh, how many followers you have? And what am I supposed to do? Lie? Like, you know? So yeah, but I'm really not a big fan of cockiness or just people who are mean. There's no need to be like a dickhead, you know? You know, just be positive. Just chill. But do I still play Rocket League? No, I just got it on. Sit in the back. So the next question is, what is your most memorable experience like in public as being known as a TikToker? There's one time that I was at the mall and these kids were staring at me. They were sitting down at these like chairs, these couches, and they were staring at me, and they were whispering to each other. And so I just walked past them, kept walking, and then 10 minutes later, I look behind me, and it's a huge group of kids just following me. And they're just like walking wherever I go. And so I go into finish line, and the kids finally come up to me. And they say, "Hey, are you that guy from TikTok?" I like some. Depends on who. And he shows me my own page. He pulls up his phone. He already has it pulled up. He didn't even pull it up. He already had it pulled up. Shows me my own page. And then he was like, I was like, yeah. And he was like, "Oh my God, guys, it's him. And then everybody comes rushing over, and they ask for a picture. So I think that was pretty wholesome. It was pretty cool to be known like that. Everybody in like finish line, and the kids were kind of being loud, so there was a couple people outside of finish line too, but there was like everybody was watching, bro. Everybody was watching, dude. So then after we took the picture, the finish line customer started asking me about my TikTok and stuff like that, and he followed me, and it was a really cool experience. Another one was at Planet 3, the place that I flip at. There's these kids too, and they were staring at me as well. I don't know, I'm very bad with names, but they looked familiar. But they were staring at me, and I was there for like 3 hours, 4 hours, and so like they were there too, but never said a word to me, except a couple times they'd walk past and just say hi, but that's about it. And I hurt my ankle, and as I was leaving out on these crutches from Planet 3. A dad comes up to me, and he's like, "Hey, do you mind if you can take a picture with my boys?" And so I'm like, "Sure, okay." And so the kids rush over, take a picture with me. I'll show you the picture, like right now. You guys have. And then also after that, I got home, and one of the kids already had me on Snapchat, and he sent me a super wholesome message, and I want to post that here too, so you'll see that too. I thought it was just super wholesome. It was really cool. But yeah, those were two most like memorable experiences. There's like other experiences where people have been like, "Oh, are you from TikTok?" and stuff like that, and we've had a conversation, but nothing like as memorable as those two members. So yeah. The next question is, how do you feel about jewelry? As you can see, I like jewelry. I also got like rings and stuff. Matter of fact, I'm gonna put these on because they just make me feel good. But jewelry, I don't like the super shiny jewelry, and I especially don't like gold because I just feel like it's too flashy, and I'm not a flashy person. Back in high school, I wanted to be like a super flashy guy, but I kind of grew out of that phase. I don't like to wear white and stuff like that. I like to wear darker clothes, like gray, black, just stuff like that. I'm just not a big fan of like shiny jewelry that be sparkling and stuff like that, you know. So these are the rings that I got. Pretty cool. The next question is, who inspires me the most to flip? And at the moment, it's going to be Ethan Turner. He's insane. What I like to do is tricking. It's another like form of flipping. But yeah, I like to do tricking, and Ethan Turner is a pro tricker who actually just recently started following me on Instagram, so I'm super hyped about that. But yeah, he's probably my biggest inspiration. His creativity and his form is the exact form that I want when I like get good at tricking. So he's definitely one of my most favorites. But honorable mentions: Cam Shorey, Finley, Jordan. There's a couple good trickers that inspire me. The next one is, did TikTok change your life? And to answer that, no, it didn't change I only have like 200K. So it didn't change my life, but what it did do is it did bring up my likes and my views on Snapchat. that's probably the most like the biggest change that TikTok has done for me. I don't make money off TikTok. I saw a question on that, so I might just answer it now. I do not make money off TikTok. Creator funds, I heard they ruin your views, and it's just nothing good comes from it. I don't even think TikTok pays that much unless you're like Charlie D'Amelio. So yeah, I don't do creator fund. I don't get paid off TikTok. And yeah, I do want to increase my following on TikTok so I can distribute it against other social media platforms. The next question is, what do you do in your free time? Well, if I'm not injured, because I have the body of like a 76-year-old man, I like to practice tricking or G-tramp, hang out with friends, go to parties, or just chill at home and listen to music or just play the game, you know? Next question is, if I had $1 million, what would I do with it? Travel. 100% travel. And the reason for this is because I will be able to meet new people, experience different parts of the world, you know, and, you know, live life. Like, that's the whole point of living, is you want to live life. You don't want to, like, be working for the rest of your life and, like, be unhappy, but you're making money. That's, like, yeah, money's very important. It's a grind. But nobody wants to make money and be depressed, you know? Like, I wanna make money. That's why I'm trying to be a YouTuber, because I want to make money doing what I like to do, you know? So, yeah, I definitely want to travel. Travel is probably one of the bigger things. But $1 million, even if I did have $1 million, I mean, even if I did travel with $1 million, I'd still have some money left. Get a new car. I don't know. I'd probably just buy some clothes and save the rest. So travel, buy clothes, and probably some other small things, but save the rest for the most part. The next question is, am I a model? No, I am not. I definitely would like to try it. I don't mind. So if you guys know any like modeling agencies in Iowa City or anywhere, yeah, just let me know. Go ahead and send me a message on Instagram or Snapchat, you know, whatever. My Snapchat will be right here and my Instagram will be right here. So if you want to send me a message on any of those platforms, go for it and just let me know. But yeah, being a model would be cool. I get asked that kind of frequently. That sounds so cocky, but I swear I'm not being cocky. I'm just being honest. So yeah, I would like to try it. So next question is, why did I stop making TikTok videos? I stopped because I didn't like the algorithm. I put a lot of effort into my videos with editing and stuff like that, and some of them just never did well, and it really annoyed me because I put time that I could be using to, like, when I was not hurt, that was time that I could be using to practice flipping or something, you know? But no, instead, I wanted to grow on TikTok to help me further my career. But that was a waste of time. I'm trying to get back into TikTok slowly, but like, I don't want to just rush into it and try thinking of like video ideas every single day, you know? I'm just take it step by step, you know, see how it works out. So if you guys want to follow my TikTok, it's going to be right here, even though the majority of you guys are probably from TikTok. So the next question is, what kind of music do I like? See, the thing is, I like basically everything except country. I don't know, country is the biggest thing. Like there are songs that I'm not gonna like in different categories, but for the most part, I just simply do not like country. And it's weird because I have different friends who like listen to totally different kinds of music, but the thing is, I can vibe with them both because I listen to all music. I'm not picky with the type of music I listen to, so that's pretty cool. But it also sucks because I add songs to my playlist that I get from these people, and then I like accidentally play it or something on with these people, and they're like, what the heck is this? And I'm just like, ugh. Oh, I really like all type of music though. I just like to vibe and go with anything. What was my first viral video on TikTok? Well, my first TikTok that I made. It was like a thirst trap, and this is when I was working at Walmart in January of last year, and like before I left to go to work, I posted a video, and I was like, I just posted just for fun, you know, just for jokes, like how everybody starts on TikTok. But this video actually started doing well. It wasn't like insanely viral, it got like 100K views, but like I was like, yo, what? Like, dude, my video is like blowing up. And he's like, no way, let me see it. So I show him, and he's like, yo, that's crazy. And then from there on, I tried to continue doing Thirst Trap, but I wasn't really liking it. And plus the views didn't stay. So I started doing comedy, and the first comedy video I did blew up. And from there on, I was like, yo, I can make it off this. So I just started doing comedy, and that's how that went down. But pretty cool. It was a pretty cool experience. I understand why people get so hyped when like their first video goes viral, because it does really feel like you're like somebody important, you know? Because like all these people are just like commenting on your video saying, dude, what the heck, you're so hot, or dude, you're so funny, or just whatever, you know? And it's like raises dopamine levels, and you know, you're just like overwhelmed with happiness because all these people are just like, you think that day that like that one video is just gonna make you famous and boom, you're on top of the world. That's not how it works though. Yeah, that's not how it works. So yeah, but it was a pretty fun experience. I was super happy. So yeah. The next question is, do I still play Fortnite? Not really. I just play it to like every once in a while. Like I stopped for like a whole year and a half, and then recently I just started playing it again, playing it with my boy Jesus. But other than that, I'm like almost never on it. I'm almost never on this game either. Like I play this game more than I do Fortnite, and I barely play this. So yeah, I just hop on every once in a while when Jesus is on and play with him, and play for like 2 hours, and then that's it. We just go to bed. Anyway, guys, so what I'm gonna do is, I don't think this video is gonna be like that long. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to go to the mall, and I want to get myself a new fit today, and so that's what I'm gonna do. So I'll catch you guys at the mall. All right, guys. So I'm at the mall. I've already did some shopping. Got some new jeans. I can't find the crew necks that I've been looking for. I've been looking for some crew necks, but it doesn't seem like any place has them or has the ones that I want. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do, but for the time being, I guess I will just catch you guys later. All right, so I'm walking around the mall, and I totally forgot they have this place. So I think they might have the crew necks I'm looking for. I just recently started getting into crew necks, so I'm not sure if they like even have them, because I've never looked for them, so I'm not sure. I can't even remember if I've seen them or not, but we will see. I don't know why I got so hyped. They don't even have crew necks here. I'm so mad. But I have one more store in mind that I want to go to that I think might have some crew necks. If not, then I'm going to go home, and that will be the end of this video. Okay, actually I lied. There's 2 places. No, there's 3 places. There's 3 places. So I'm going to check that out, and then we'll see. First place we're going to be going to is American Eagle. Let's see it. All right, so they don't have crew necks. I don't know what I was thinking. Dude, I don't know. I'm just trying to get this fit that I have pictured in my head. I already got the jeans. I'm not even sure if they fit, but they said that there's a 60-day return policy. So if they don't fit when I get home, I can always return them. No big deal. All right, next place we got is Old Navy. Let's check it out. Okay, so I lied. There are places, like the place I've been going to, they have crew necks, but all their crew necks look like this. Like, bro, what is that? Like, bro, there's no way you're serious. Okay, so there's a lady at the entrance who looked like the person who showed me the where the crew necks were, and I think it was a customer, because she looked at me like, what the fuck? So yeah, that happened, but we're not gonna get much into it. Last place, I don't know where the place is at, but once I find it, I'll get on video. Oh, okay. I guess it is Marshall's. I was looking at it, but I wasn't sure Like, that's obviously the place that I went to before, but it doesn't, I thought it was a different name. But anyways, we're gonna get there, and then we're gonna see if they have the crew necks I'm looking for. If not, worst comes to worst, I'll just look them up online. So, real quick, look at the drip, you already know. Okay, look around and see if you guys see any men's signs. Cause I can see women's right there, restrooms and all that stuff, but there's no men's, so where am I supposed to look? All right, I've been here for 15 minutes, still can't find the men's section, so I give up, I am going home. Actually, no, I think Best Buy, let's go to Best Buy. Oh, what the hell, I'm video recording? All right guys, so I was looking for a crew neck. You know, I was going to all these places where I thought they did have crew necks, but they didn't, or at least not the ones I was looking for. And the one place that I thought just didn't have them, even though they have everything, was Shills. And so I'm here in Shills, and they just happen to have the exact one I'm looking for, bro. Look at that, completed fit, perfect. All right, shout out to Shills, guys. I finally got the fit I was looking for. Might as well, while I'm here before I leave, show you a little bit. So over there, we got the food court. We got Panda Express, Philly steaks, Sarkan Japan, if you guys have that stuff where you guys live. And my favorite area, got the ice skating rink. So, you know, I like to ice skate. Like to take the girls to ice skate, you know, just some fun stuff. And then farther past the ice skating over there, you can see there's a movie cinema. I think they're closed for COVID reasons, or they're just closed because of the time of day, I don't know. But that's all there is here. There's not really much here. But anyways, I'm still gonna go to Best Buy because I want to show you guys the PC I'm gonna get. And after that, that will be the end of the video. All right, anyway, so I'm on my way to Best Buy right now. So, let's get there. All right, so we're here. And I'm going to show you guys the PC I'm about to get. All right, so this is the PC that I want. It's only about, yeah, it's about $849, but plus tax, you know, it's probably gonna be like $870 or something, $880, something like that, around that range. But yeah, this is the PC that I want. It's super nice. I like the LED RGBs, you know. I know you guys probably don't really care about the specs and stuff, but the specs and stuff right up there. So yeah, I'm super hyped about getting the PC. I'm not sure if I'm gonna get it my next check or the paycheck after that, but we will see. You will be mine, baby. I said bye to like one of the customers. This is the second awkward thing. But it's super windy, so if you can't hear me, I'm sorry. But I said bye to one of the workers because they said bye to me, and then as I was walking off, they're like, I like your something. And it sounded like she said chain. And I was like, thank you. And I looked back and she was talking to somebody else. All right, so the plan is I'm gonna go home and then I'm gonna answer some more questions. And then that should be the end of the video. So stay tuned. All right, guys, so I'm back. Just wanted to say, it's always good to get out. It's always good to get out of the house. It's good for your skin. It's good for you, your mentality, you know. So make sure you guys get out the house whenever you guys can. But anyways, let's get back to these Q&As. All right, well, first question back is, what is your favorite TV show? And to be honest, I don't really have one. I do have a favorite movie though. I just recently watched it probably about 2 weeks ago, and I really enjoyed it. I probably watched it about 4 times already. It's Friends with Benefits. I would not say, it doesn't show like nudity, but I wouldn't recommend it for like children. But yeah, it's really good. I really like it. So yeah, Friends with Benefits. I do also watch anime. I like Attack on Titan, Sword Art Online, 7 Deadly Sins, you know, all that stuff. I haven't watched One Piece, if you guys end up asking. I haven't watched One Piece. There's another, or Full Metal Alchemist. I've never watched that either, but I've watched tons of other animes. So what is my favorite brand? I would definitely have to say Nike. Like, yeah, I like Jordan. I really like Jordan, but I really like Nike. Also, I also like Champion too. Champion's pretty fire. Next question is, have I ever been bullied? This is a very interesting question. I was not expecting to see this, but no, I actually have not. but like, you know, like I have like dealt with people who are like mean, but like I've never actually been bullied, you know? Like I've dealt in high school, or not even in high school, like middle school. Like I've dealt with like people who like just were super arrogant and like D-heads, you know? Like they didn't care about what they said to people. If you're asking this because you feel like you're being bullied, don't be afraid to talk to somebody. If you want to talk to me, you can always send me a message on Instagram, Snapchat, anything, you know. But yeah, no, I've never been bullied before. It's not really. I try to stay away from the negative people because I'm very big on positivity. So yeah. Next question is, do I work out? Well, I used to work out a lot actually, but then after my baseball injury, back when I was becoming a sophomore, the summer that was gonna make me a sophomore, I stopped doing all sports altogether. Just took a break from that because that injury was kind of traumatizing. I do a lot of stretches though. Like I stretch every day for about 30 minutes just to get my flexibility up, because in order to trick and do flips, you want to be very flexible. So, but at the same time, in order to like get more power, you need to work out. But then when you work out, it cancels out that flexibility, which I don't know, that doesn't really make sense to me. But how do I like Iowa is the next question. I don't mind it, but I definitely don't want to live here for the rest of my life. Like I'd much rather go somewhere like Florida, Texas, Cali. Like, you know, I like to be in the sun where it's like always nice and stuff like that, because it makes, like, you know, being outside on a nice day, it makes you feel better. It makes me feel better. So that's what I personally believe. I don't really like Iowa too much. I don't like the people in Iowa. It's too many like negative people, but at the same time there are some really cool people out in Iowa too, like, you know. So I just came from a party. Everybody at that party was so freaking positive. Everybody was nice, always talking, making new friends. You know, I met a lot of people. I didn't get their Snapchat. I'm so mad about it, but you know, everybody's super cool. So you know, there's good everywhere in the world. So I was alright. The next question is, am I only going to be posting flips on YouTube? Well, no, I don't. In the future, for now, yeah, but in the future, that's not what I want to just post. I want to be able to post flipping too, but like I want to be able to post all different types of things. You know, going to the mall, rate me out of 1 out of 10 and stuff like that. You know, I like doing that stuff. That stuff is really fun. So, like, I really like to watch it. You know, I'll search it up on YouTube, and people with like 1,000, only 1K subscribers get like 1 million views on a video, making a video like that, because that's what people like to see. Society likes to see this stuff like that. So yeah, I'll definitely end up doing videos like that sometime in the future, just not right now. Right now, I'm just gonna start off flipping, and then once I get bigger, I can start doing stuff like that, you know? The next question is, who is my favorite athlete? You just mean athlete in general, then probably Ethan Turner. But if you mean like pro, I don't know, because I don't really pay attention to sports too often. Baseball, football. I remember at one point it used to be LaShawn McCoy when he was on the Eagles. Used to really like Adrian Peterson when he was on the Vikings. But for the most part, I don't really pay attention to pro sports like that. But I don't know. Next question is, how do you not be shy around people? So I'm guessing you mean like how to be outgoing and stuff like that. My biggest tip is smile. When you meet new people, it's always very important to smile, because a lot of people are already, for some odd reason, they're already on edge. For whatever reason, they're already on edge, and you know, when somebody comes up to them, they're already in it. They're already like, why is this dude coming up to me? So first thing to do is make sure you smile, because if you're smiling, that already shows that you're not a threat and you're just trying to make friends, you know? So smile. Always try to ask questions where it's not like they can't answer with a yes or a no or something like that, you know? Make it so like when you're talking to them, they can always keep going. It will always keep going. That question can't be answered with a no or a yes, you know. But like, if you mean like starting conversations with people, then all you have to do is just go up to that person, whoever you want to talk to, if it's a girl or if it's just you want to make friends with guys or whatever. All you have to do is go, hi, I don't think I met you yet. My name's Mizell, or my name's whatever, you know, such and such, and then boom, and you just get into a conversation from there. The next question is does being big on TikTok change you? Well, I wouldn't know because I'm not big on TikTok. So, but like from what I have, I mean, yeah, it makes me feel a little bit better about myself because like it raised my Snapchat views by a decent amount and my likes on Instagram. But so far it hasn't really changed me. I'm still the same person. Nothing's really changed about me because, you know, at the end of the day, it's just TikTok. It's not like I'm a YouTuber with 3 million subscribers or something like that, you know. So next question is, how often do you think it's good to flip a week? Well, it depends on how good you want to be. If you want to be like just a recreational like flipper, then I'd say whenever you want to flip, you know. If you want to flip 1 time a week, then go for it. 3 times, you know, it's whatever. But if you're trying to go pro, I'd say a healthy amount is probably 3 days a week. That's like a healthy amount. I used to think it was 5, but after doing some research, a lot of trickers think probably 3 times a week is probably the best. That way you're giving your body to heal, giving your body some time to heal and stuff like that. Yeah. However, if you're gonna be like, if you do want to go pro, stretching is something every day. That's an everyday thing, no matter what. So if you're trying to go pro, make sure you're always stretching. Doesn't matter how young you are. Even if you're young and you feel like, oh, my body doesn't get sore, then yeah. Anyway, but if like you're like 7 years old or 10 years old and you're just like, I'm young, my body doesn't get sore, blah blah blah, it's still always a good thing because stretching will always help you in the future no matter what. Like, as you grow older, your muscles start to get more tight and it starts to be harder to like move around and stuff like that. But if you stretch from whatever age you start flipping to however old you get, then your body's never going to tighten up. It's going to stay the same. So I suggest, if you're young, I suggest you start stretching before practice and after practice and just every day, just to keep your body in shape and stuff like that. Next question is, how are you so in shape? I like to flip. You know, flipping works out dang near every part of your body, bro. So like, it especially works out your abs. Works out your abs, your calves, your leg muscles, it just works out everywhere, you know. So that I definitely say that it has a huge like part of it, because when I was flipping at Planet 3 for like hours a day, like 10 hours a day, I could see an improvement in my body, like physique, you know. So I definitely say just flipping in general, or just doing anything to like get your body moving. Don't sit in the bed all day and watch TV and eat junk food, you know. So just make sure you're just always doing something outside, moving your body, and you always see improvement, bro. Anything you're doing that has to do with like active movement, it's always gonna improve your body. Where did I get my jewelry from? Well, my grandma made this. She's a jewelry maker in Chicago. I got this from Amazon. I got this from Amazon as well. And then these I saw like those ads that pop up on Instagram on your page, like based off what you like to look at and stuff like that. That popped up and it said shop now, and I shopped on it and got some rings. I got a lot more too. But next question is, how many sports do I do? Well, I only do one at the moment, which is flipping. Society doesn't really count it as a sport yet, but I'm pretty sure it's a sport. It's like gymnastics, but you're not being taught. You're doing it by yourself, you know. But I did do baseball for I think 11 years. Did basketball for 4. Did soccer for like 3 or 2, and then I did football for 4 as well. So yeah, I've done a lot of sports. Oh, I also did track for three years. I didn't really like track though. At the time I didn't like the butter. I was good at it. Like I was really good at hurdles. That was probably my best thing. I was good at 4x100 too, but hurdles was probably my thing. But I didn't like the butterfly in my stomach feeling every time I got onto the bus. Like, you know, like football and all these other sports, I never got that feeling. But when it came to track, I hated it so much. So yeah, that I didn't really like track that much. But yeah, I did about 5 sports total. How long did it take you to learn a backflip on ground? Well, it actually didn't take me long because I had 2 friends help me with learning a backflip not too long after I started flipping, like at the trampoline park. And you know, they were cool. It was my first time meeting them too, and now we're good friends. But what they did was they would spot me, and what spotting is you, when you're trying a trick, you have somebody, when you're trying to backflip specifically, you have somebody spotting you, which is basically like them holding out their arm or just doing like something to like make sure you don't fall on your head. So what they did was, at first I would do the motion of a backflip standing on the trampoline, and then I moved to ground onto the trampoline. And what they would do is they would hold my back, and then I would do the motion of a backflip because I already had the feeling of it after learning it on tramp, and they would just help me get around. And within like 30 minutes, bro, maybe even less than that, actually like 15, 20, like one of the times I was gonna do a backflip straight from ground to ground, and he moved his arm, and I did it. And I was like, yo, what? I actually did that. I gotta get this on video. And if I can find the video, I'll put it in. But yeah, so that's how I learned a backflip, and it was pretty easy. It's always a lot easier when you have somebody to help you learn a new trick, because it helps you get over that fear of like landing on your head and stuff, because you know that person has you, you know? Anyways, that's gonna be all for this YouTube video. Make sure you guys like and comment, subscribe if you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys want more videos like this, just let me know down in the comments. Also, a reminder, make sure you guys get out, meet new people, be social, you know, get exercise in, just work your body out, drink water, drink tons of water, and yeah. Anyways, I'll talk to you guys next time. Peace out!